morning, good afternoon, or good night, my fellow Cheebits. I know many of you have been asking since yesterday, where is the Iron Fortress review? Where is the video? You always do it. It's a little bit late. Don't worry, here I am to bring all of you the weekly anime review of Kabaneri. Now, I know this is a little bit late. I did not have the time yesterday. A lot of things came up, personal matters. I did not have the time to make the video. It wasn't because of, the last week's episode being like, ugh. I already said I would continue watching it, and I would continue talking about it, so here I am. Okay, so I just watched the episode. I literally just finished it about a good 20 minutes ago, and it is a hell of a lot better than the previous episode, but it is still bad in some ways. Mume in this episode, it is revealed that she is being brainwashed or mind-controlled in a way, because at the end of the episode, our MC, he gets stabbed and falls off the train, which is a very good moment. It's actually more for shock factor, I think, but it was a really good moment because I just like, in terms of actually thinking that our MC is dead, I highly doubt that. I really doubt our MC is dead. I just truly do. I just do not believe he will die. Now, if he does die, I will stand corrected, but I will say I highly doubt our MC is dead after what happened. Even though it looks like he's dead, I just doubt it. Now, one thing we all need to take note of is that Mume, she has been brainwashed, and apparently this has probably been going on for a very long time, which is something I personally, my personal feelings about this episode, I just do not like. I do not like Mume being brainwashed, because it feels very simplistic or something that would be the easy way out in terms of writing to explain Mume's behavior change or how she acts or how she's put up with Biba the entire time. I'm just not a big fan of, the brainwashing type stuff, because this lets us believe that the badass Mume we saw earlier on in the series, for instance, the starting point of Iron Fortress, that badass version of Mume, that was kind of like the indoctrinated Mume, for instance, the brainwashed Mume that, was constantly kicking ass, being a badass, and we all really love to see. We really love that side of Mume. Well, if it is true that she has been being repeatedly brainwashed over time or mind-controlled, that would mean that the character we thought we all liked wasn't really the character we liked to begin with, and this character we've been seeing these recent episodes that many are not a big fan of, with her being pretty much very immature or not really understanding how bad Biba is, well, that's her true personality, and I'm just thinking like, oh, I'm not a big fan of that. I'm really not a big fan, because knowing that the character we knew about Mume, like Mume's character, a lot of it was a lie. And yeah, so Mume's being controlled, brainwashed. Like I said, I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know. It's not actually given to us yet if she has been brainwashed in the past, but it's easy to kind of understand most likely she has, because, I mean, look, she lost her family, or her mother, and then, Biba, he's been doing this shady shit for the past 10 years. I'm willing to bet he's probably manipulated Mume in some way to probably have her under his control. And with that being said, though, one thing I am not a big fan of is still how irresponsible or how stupid Mume was in this episode. So, after last week's episode, I said that the killing, the slaughter of the entire village, that was just absolutely fucking stupid. It was. Just seeing Biba, being fucking salty and murdering everyone, it was just something I'm like, holy hell, he's such a bad villain. And Mume, she saw all this horrific shit. She saw everybody die, and Mume, she blames herself because of the actions that happened, in last week's episode. She opened the fucking door up, let the Kabane in, and it killed everyone, and she thought she was responsible. She was starting to see how bad Biba was, and she could have done anything after that event to try to escape or save everybody, but she doesn't. In this episode, she's still following along with Biba. She's still listening to him. And I'm like, what the fuck, Mume? Like, you've already seen a lot of evidence before you that he's just absolutely fucking insane. He's murdering people, he's killing people left and right because he's a salty asshole, and then you're just sitting here thinking like, oh, don't hurt my friends, when you already saw one of your friends get hurt in the previous episode. A bunch of people got hurt because of the Kabane coming in, but then she gets a little bit upset in this episode that some of her friends got hurt. Now, I know many might argue and say she's probably being brainwashed. She was brainwashed at that moment, which once again, I'm just not a big fan of. I'm not a big fan of that, plot point of the series. Now, that's just my personal opinion. That's my preference. But I just gotta say, Mume's character is definitely taking a nosedive. I missed the Mume we saw at the beginning of the series, but if she was being brainwashed, that's just, kind of sad, because that would mean the real Mume, the character Mume, is not the character I would want or like to see. For instance, what we've seen in these recent episodes. So, yeah, not a big fan of that. So, Biba, he kind of lets us know he wants revenge. We already kind of knew that. He was kind of hinting that, you know, you should feel emotions after whatever has happened to you in the past, but it doesn't really give a lot of clarification of whatever did happen to him, so he's still pretty damn salty, and overall his actions still do not make much sense in this episode. Now, besides that, however, the episode was really action-oriented, a lot of action, and I actually love those scenes. I love the way it was animated, and if I can give this series one thing, it's definitely that the art animation looks brilliant. It looks really nice. I love the art style decision, especially one of the final scenes in this episode when you see Mume, even though she's brainwashed, you see how she looks at Ikuma, and, you know, he falls off the train. I love that scene. I just love that animated scene. It looks so beautiful, and it was just fantastic. But in terms of the context of what it meant, I'm not a big fan. But I did like the art and animation. I will give this episode that. Music score on point as well. I'm a fan of that as well. So yeah, episode of Kabaneri. Better than last week's episode. Still has its issues because of Biba and Mume being kind of immature and just doing stupid things. Just really stupid things. I missed the Mume that we saw at the beginning of the series. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. You all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Shibuya.